I have happy news to share today. I'm so thrilled to announce that I've been invited to be a guest collaborator for the month with Susan of I Turtly Love It. We're doing a junk journal madness collaboration. In this video, it's my introduction to it. I'll tell you about the project and give you some examples of my junk journal style, which is a mixed media style. In this challenge, you're welcome to get ideas from me, get ideas from Susan, check out our YouTube videos, and then make it your own. Come up with your own style. You do you. She's got a great way of structuring the challenge, and I'll tell you all about it. I'm Kathleen from Creative Solace Studios. I'm a mixed media art teacher with a background in teaching elementary school art. Come on over to my desk and join me, and I'll tell you some more. In this video, I'll give you an overview of Junk Journal Madness by Susan of I Turtly Love It. I'm Kathleen from Creative Solace Studios, the guest collaborator for November of 2024. I'll talk about her setup that she has, which has some great ideas for us. I'll give a couple examples from my past journals, and yay, I'll reveal the theme of November. So Susan has some excellent handouts for us. First is she's rolled the dice to tell us how many items or materials that we'll use in this journal. That could be anything from, let's see, on here was washi tape. Nice colorful tapes. Do you have any washi tapes? What about Post-it notes? Maybe you've got some of those. Tissue paper. Those are just three of the many ideas of supplies and materials that Susan has provided for us on this handout. So you can choose things from there or possibly come up with your own. And then she's got some really fascinating things that we can make. These are the interactive parts, the really fun parts of junk journals. I'll be honest, I don't always know the names of all these things. I just know that I like to make little things that you can open and flip through, like this little booklet, I would call it, with some pockets in it and some tags. But I'm really interested to look at Susan's examples on this list because she has names for the different types of tuck spots and pockets and interactive parts that you can make in your journal. She's also rolled the dice to tell us how many different features like this that we could make, and you can choose whichever ones you want, however you want to do it. And I'm really interested in learning more about the specific types of them because I know that I love playing in journals, like this little folio opening and having things that you can touch and play with and interact with. So that's the two parts that she has come up with. I came up with 6 different types of themes, and Susan has randomly chosen one of them. I'm about to reveal it. I'm so excited. It's a really good one. Oh, I'm not just excited, I'm thankful. No, wait, I'm grateful that Susan has invited me to collaborate with her on this project. I'll give you a hint. I'm doing a little play on words that is going to give you an idea of what the theme is. Are you ready for it? Dun, 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 dun. November 2024 Junk Journal Madness. The theme is Cornucopia of Gratitude. I came up with this theme for November. I thought it was an interesting thing to think about. A cornucopia is a basket of the harvest. So think about what kind of things, if your junk journal was your basket, your container, your harvest in life, what would you be thankful for that you would like to include on your junk journal pages? I've brainstormed a few different ways to interpret this theme. Perhaps you would like to think of people, places, or things. The family, friends, places you've been, things that you have,
that you would like to include somehow on your junk journal pages. Other ways to interpret the theme are think about physical things and non-physical things, like this desk or some art supplies. I'm grateful for those physical things in my life, but then going a little bit deeper, I'm also grateful for the passion to do art, for creativity, for connections with other people who have similar interests. So play around with those ideas. Maybe you would also like to think about past, present, and future things that you're grateful for. What memories do you have? What current happenings are going on? What goals and dreams for your future that you would like to become part of your life, that you'd like to express gratitude for those opportunities? I don't know, there's so many ways that you can go with this theme. I'm really, really excited to see what you come up with, and I'm excited to see what Susan comes up with. She and I are both doing our own junk journals and interpreting the theme in our own ways. I'm really excited to see people's ideas on this. You could think of the ever expanding circles of your world, all the way from your home, where you are right now, wherever that is, your community, your country, your world, the universe, and what happens in all of those layers of setting and place. Couple more here. Your journey through life. What path have you traveled to get through where you are today? Events, moments, triumphs, challenges. How might you even be grateful for challenges in your life? Last brainstorming idea that I came up with was thank you letters. You could literally write thank you letters or phrases in your journal pages or on tags in pockets or envelopes on your pages. You could write these to people, to situations you've been in. You could write them to yourself. Or the visual items on your page, your collage, your pictures, your drawings or sketches or whatever it might be, painting, whatever you have visually placed on your page could be a visual thank you letter to symbolize different messages of things that you're grateful for. So I hope this has given you some brainstorm to think about your cornucopia of gratitude and how you would like to express this in however you do a junk journal. I would like to wrap up this video and let you know that my next video will be the unveiling of the type of junk journal that I decide to make. I have some ideas, but I'm not totally certain about it yet. So I'm excited to play around with this theme myself and share with you what types of things that I'm also grateful for. Thanks so much for following along with both Susan of I Turtly Love It and me, Kathleen Arola-Johnson of Creative Solace Studios. Leave us messages, check out our pages and our social media. I'd love to see what you're thinking about this theme and what you have planned.